In early 1942, the Dutch East Indies realized something deeply unpleasant. They are about to get mugged by an empire with boats. Japan is steamrolling south, Allied defenses are folding like cheap lawn chairs, and every commander on the islands is staring at the same horrifying spreadsheet. Oil, so much oil, enough oil to run a war, enough oil that Japan is practically salivating like a cartoon villain. And then someone asks the question every military planner hates: what if we just set all of it on fire? This becomes Operation Black Tiger, which is less a plan and more a group decision to flip the table and light the room on the way out. The Netherlands East Indies isn't just some backwater. It's one of the most valuable oil hubs on the planet. Refineries, pipelines, storage tanks, pristine, operational, and absolutely about to fall into enemy hands. So the order comes down. If we can't keep it, no one gets it. And here's the fun part. Japanese troops are already landing. Not on the way, not tomorrow. They are actively showing up with guns while engineers are sprinting around with explosives like it's the world's worst escape room. Demolition teams scatter across the islands under air raids, bombers overhead, paratroopers dropping nearby, and Dutch engineers are out here calmly wiring charges like, yes, yes, the invasion can wait 5 minutes. I'm working. Pipelines are blown seconds before enemy patrols reach them. Refineries are rigged to detonate in chain reactions so violent the ground itself starts reconsidering its life choices. Then the fires start. Not fires, industrial hellstorms. Storage tanks erupt like miniature suns. Refineries go up so hard the shockwaves knock out windows miles away. The sky turns black, permanently, like the island installed a ceiling. Pilots flying over later report seeing it from hundreds of miles out. A continent-sized oil fire that looks less like smoke and more like the planet actively rage-quitting. Japanese troops arrive expecting treasure. Instead, they find molten metal, boiling ground, twisted wreckage, and infrastructure so comprehensively annihilated it will take years to unfuck. Some demolition crews don't escape. Some are still setting charges while under direct fire. A few die in the explosions they personally started because the timer was shorter than the distance to cover and nobody felt like renegotiating with physics. Japan captures the islands. They win the land. They lose the prize. Operation Black Tiger doesn't end the war. It doesn't make headlines. It just quietly kneecaps Japanese fuel production in the region and forces the empire to spend years rebuilding what should have been ready on day one. No heroic last stand. No speeches. Just engineers, detonators, and the collective understanding that if they hesitate, the enemy gets everything. The final image isn't victory. It's islands burning for weeks. Visible from the air, visible from the sea. A continent-sized no written in fire. Japan never forgets it, because nothing hurts worse than winning. And finding out the loot was booby-trapped with spite.